What's going on, guys? We're finally here for the very first episode, the very first review for Halo, the TV series. Now, again, if you guys have not watched this yet, go ahead, click off the video, come back. And I apologize for the late review. I had a very long day, got home from work very late, but I am here to talk about the TV series. Now, again, there are things about this that I like, and there's things about this I do not like. I'm going to go ahead and say this now. Now, I will say what was very interesting about this in the very first episode is they're actually going back in time. We are seeing this years before any of the Halo events. This is right around when Reach is still at full power, before Reach is destroyed by the Covenant. Now, we have another planet that the Master Chief lands on, trying to save a colony that is being attacked by the Covenant, who is repelling against the UNSC. And when they get attacked, they think it's the UNSC, and it's not. It's the Covenant. It's mainly elites that are destroying this damn town like it's nothing. I mean, they are just eradicating this entire town like it's nothing. And when this happens, we see where John 117, aka Master Chief, shows up, saves one person, the character Quan, and she is she does not like the UNSC. Because she says, "Oh my God, you know the Spartans are here to help," and they actually gave him a good fight, but it wasn't enough to save anyone else on the planet. Her father dies by the hand of a Zeta class, and when this happens, I'm assuming she's gonna want to possibly maybe become a Spartan, because we see where they're acting like robots, and I will say, in any kind of Halo lore, that is pretty much what the Spartans did. They act more like robots than they did humans because of all the tests and all the training they went through, and losing so many brothers and sisters in arms. Now, I will say what's very interesting about this is seeing the action. It was almost like it was fan-made, but it wasn't, and that's the way I personally take it. I'm not saying that this was not a very good fight scene. It was a good fight scene, but I wish there was more. Because in the entirety of this episode, you're really trying to figure out what's going on and whose character is what, because the Chief actually discovers an alien artifact that is possibly by any kind of revenants. I would assume that is from the old world that obviously we all know that's in the games. Now, I will say this, guys, the creators for this, they did not really do anything for the game. They went above anything for the game. They didn't use any kind of networking for the game, because they're like, oh hey, let's make a Halo TV show and let's not concentrate on it because we're not going to use the games at all. I'm sorry, excuse my language, that's fucking retarded. You don't like it, I'm sorry. And then you do two things which we all knew was going to do. More than likely, they're going to try to focus in on a female lead when we got the freaking Master Chief and he's not enough. I mean, come on. Then you want to, and I'm going to say this, and this may upset people, but it's the truth. Why are they race swapping or gender swapping every damn character there is? They race swap Miranda and Jacob Keyes, who were characters in Halo 1 and 2 that were friends of the Master Chief, and now all of a sudden, oh well, they're not this no more, they're black. Or, you know, why can't you just leave the character alone? I don't see the reason why you want to race swap everything or gender swap everything. Then what makes it even weirder is after it shows Miranda Keyes trying to make a deal with Quan, you see after she's on the ship with Master Chief heading straight to Reach, we see where Dr. Halsey is trying to find information about the artifact of the whatever remnants of this artifact, and is somehow connecting Chief to where he has memories now. He, I guess, had a family. He had parents when Miranda took him when he was young. Anyone that knows Halo, you know, Halsey took him when he was very young, where he took him off of a playground. Now, if memory serves, I thought that John was a orphan, but again, I could be wrong. But at the same time, they're also now trying to say, if I heard this correctly, where Jacob Keyes is having a talk with his daughter, saying, oh, well, you remind me of Catherine, and she says something about, yeah, well, unfortunately, something about mother. So I am praying they don't try to say, oh, Miranda Keyes is the daughter of Catherine Halsey. there was no damn evidence supporting that them two ever had a child, ever. So please explain to me why that happened. Then at the very end of the episode, Master Chief takes off his damn helmet. What the hell? I don't understand. What the hell? Why the hell take your helmet off? And the only reason why he took his helmet off is because he was ordered to kill this girl because of her not wanting, I guess, to negotiate with the UNSC, is what I'm assuming. Then you get this head bitch that's giving orders to Halsey, and I'm like, what the hell? I don't understand why they're doing this. Same thing for, they put a human in the female, a human female in the Covenant. There were rumors and lore about that. I'm not entirely sure about that, but apparently she knows how to speak their language. It shows high charity. She's able to speak their language. She's able to speak to them, and somehow or other, they have high respect for her. She's talking to the Prophet of Mercy. The elites looked alright, but they could have been a little skinnier, not as big as what I would have assumed. The fight again was good, but come on. I just don't understand why they're messing up so much of Halo right now. I like it, but I dislike it too. There are things about this show I like, and there's things about this show I do not like. The thing I will say is having the first-person shooter when Chief is going up against the Covenant. That was absolutely amazing. I will say that, but at the same time, come on. I feel like the writing isn't that good. I feel like they could have gotten better actors. I think that who they got to play Halsey was good. They should have gotten the same actor to play Chief, who we all know and love. But at the same time, it's just different. They didn't use no source material from the video games, and that really sucks. I don't understand. When you say you didn't look at the game, you're fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. You're fucking stupid. And yet, oh, you want people to watch this. Okay, any Halo fan like me is going to tell you to shove it. Because either you're going to love this series or you're going to hate it. Now, one's like, oh, you're not a fan, you can leave. Dude, no. I can guarantee you, most of you ones, I was playing Halo when most of y'all little boys and girls were in diapers. I can guarantee you. I guarantee you that I was playing Halo, teabagging ones in multiplayer, blowing up crap, shooting elites, shooting grunts, and all that when y'all were still in diapers. So I have more say than you do. I'm sorry. Halo fans that have been playing Halo longer than anyone else has been in the franchise deserve more. Now, I'm not saying I know everything about Halo. I'm not saying that. But I have a right to speak my mind about this just like anybody else. You shouldn't race swap characters. You need to use fucking game material. Are you kidding me? You're not going to use game material. That's like me wanting to write something for The Witcher and not wanting to use any game material. Or wanting to use something from Saints Row and not use no game material. Or wanting to something. And why would you have Master Chief take off his helmet? He never took off his helmet. Anytime he did, we never got to see what the hell he looked like after all these years. What the heck? Oh my gosh. And then Silver Team, I'm assuming, is right before Blue Team, is what I'm assuming. And yes, I'm just overlooking this. If you guys want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I am going to give it more of a shot. I am going to continue to watch it. I will continue to view it. I will continue to do predictions. But I'm damn sure going to have an opinion on this. You don't like it, you don't have to listen to this. This is not a rant. This is not something I would say a Halo fan or any kind of fan of Halo would probably be really enjoying, because there was a lot of faults in this. But I don't know. I really don't know, guys. What are your thoughts? I'd love to know. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one.